Have you ever heard people saying, for this data, you don't need any complex model. All you need is regression. Regression is what you're gonna learn today for episode 2 of Learning Machine Learning Foundations. In last video, we discussed about types of machine learning, and under supervised machine learning, there are two types: regression and classification. Classification is used when you have the fixed data or fixed label to predict. For example, you want to predict the image as cat or dog. However, linear regression or regression is used when you have certain numeric quantity to predict. For example, you have ice cream company, right? So you want to predict the sales of your company based on the temperature. So now what you are going to do is you are going to record those cells data and the temperature for each day for number of days, and now you want to predict that cells based on the data we have in the past, right? So for this we are now just going to use a linear regression model. So this linear regression model is the model in form of y equals to mx plus b, right? So we just have a straight line that try to fit the data as much as it can. So we can have multiple lines like this, right? So how do we know that which one is the best one? So here we try to minimize the error, which is the distance between the actual data, which is the dot on the graph, and the predicted data, which is the corresponding point on the straight line. So we try to minimize that error. So the line that has this minimum error is the best fit model for our data set. So how do we actually do this in code? It's simple. Just import linear model from sklearn library and use linear model dot linear regression. You are gonna fit that data on the data set, which is df there, which you are gonna find the data and import it from the pandas. Then just predict your sales price on certain temperature which you want to give. So I hope you got the concept of linear regression. See you in the next video. Bye bye.